welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna make flan. It's so good and super delicious, and of course it's so easy to make. As usual, all the ingredients will be listed down below the video in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and follow me on social media. And now, let's start. First I'm gonna make the caramel part. I'm gonna need some water, some sugar, and just a bit of lemon juice. So in a small saucepan here, I have it on medium to high heat. I'm adding the sugar and the water, along with some lemon juice, maybe around half a teaspoon. Now at this point, you don't want to stir at all. You can just swirl the pan, just like that, and cook the mixture over medium heat until it turns amber color or brown color. Now this process may take between 7 to 10 minutes, so you just have to keep an eye on it. Meanwhile, you want to prepare your ramekins. I have here 4 ramekins, and I put them in a roasting pan, and I'll be baking the flan in a water bath. So that's why the roasting pan should have high sides. Now let's go back to the caramel. As you can see here that the color is turning amber. Look at the color. So that's looking perfect, and that's what you want. Now here you want to work quickly, otherwise the caramel will harden. And you want to divide the caramel into the 4 ramekins. And right away you want to tilt the ramekin, just like that, so that the caramel covers the whole bottom of the ramekin. Just like that. So that's looking good. Now let's move on to make the flan batter. The ingredients are very simple, so all I'm gonna need is some eggs and egg yolks, some white sugar, a little bit of salt, some vanilla extract, some milk, and some heavy whipping cream. Now in a bowl, I'm gonna add the eggs, along with the egg yolks, the sugar, the salt, and the vanilla extract. Now I'm gonna mix everything together. Actually, I'm gonna whisk it very well until all the ingredients are well combined together and the sugar is starting to dissolve. So you wanna whisk for about 3 to 4 minutes. When you're done, set it aside. Now in a saucepan on medium heat, I'm gonna add the cream along with the milk, and I'm gonna heat them for a few minutes, just until the mixture starts to simmer. You don't want it to boil at all. So when you notice that there are some small bubbles on the sides, you know that's good. So here it is after a few minutes. Remember, you don't want it to boil. So that's looking perfect. Now you want to start adding slowly and little by little some of that milk mixture and add it to the egg mixture. You don't want to add it all at once, otherwise you will cook the eggs. So just keep adding little by little, of course with whisking the whole time. So you want to add about half a cup at first. After that, you can add the rest of the mixture all at once. Just like that. And now just give it a good mix. And your flan batter is ready. Here I just poured the flan batter in a measuring cup so that it's easier for me when I want to divide it in the ramekins. Now if you notice that the batter isn't smooth or it has some lumps, you can strain it at this point. But mine was smooth, so I didn't need to strain it. Now all I have to do is to divide the batter in the 4 ramekins equally. And at this point, you want to make sure that your oven is preheated at 350 Fahrenheit. That's about 180 Celsius. Now I'm just pouring some boiling water in the roasting pan. And you want the water here to reach half of the ramekins. So that's looking good. And now we want to bake these. You want to bake them for about 40 minutes in a preheated oven. And this is how they look like when they are out of the oven. They look and smell very nice already, but of course we won't be able to eat them now. They have to be cooled. So you want to remove the ramekins from the hot water and you want to let them cool completely. Then you want to put them in the fridge for a minimum of 2 hours, but of course you can do it overnight. Mine were in the fridge for about 5 hours. As you see here, I'm using a knife to separate the flan from the ramekin, just like that. Put a plate over it and flip it. And here you go, the flan is looking gorgeous. It smells amazing and it tastes even better. It's so soft and sweet and it melts in your mouth. So that was it for today. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye!